Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever every side of this is a
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the ground? Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleague's behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Songonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself.
A hindrance?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed...
Because this is before pursuing, since the physical and since the
So...
the plane of... She shuts herself off. This is the approach A has come up with. You mean more?
It seems like...
The grand notion of eternity. And ultimately, her eternity is defined. The truth is, you want to say the key.
So this is not by top...
You're a fast learner. In short, don't that you...
Has no one else...
None. You're
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the... It'll give you a chance to figure... The aim is...
What's the hurry? Don't push your luck. Your luck. What's the hurry? Don't push your luck. What's the hurry? Lightning flash!
much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
What? Like Dvalin is to Barbados?
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form. In your dreams.
Aw.
More curious than a nation to... At some point, she started going down a path that became... You know, perhaps it's just by neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again. Since I've chosen the then my duty as her eternal familiar...
Aw, me?
I'm only telling you this so you can Anyway, that's enough chit.
There's a part 2?
Lightning flash! Dodge this! Ha! Don't push your luck. Bellowing thunder! Yeah! Yeah!
I'll protect us. Come on, we can do it.
What's the hurry? Take this! Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Don't push your luck.
Everybody stand back!
Cool it! Dodge this! Don't push your luck. What's the hurry? Freeze! Dodge this!
Let's dance. Hi. Huh. Ink. Ink. Yeah. Hi.
Freeze! Don't push your luck. This moment will be frozen in time.
We're finally done.
You did quite admirably. I could...
So, do you think we're ready to...
How do I put this?
Wait, what?
Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the resistance? You're absolute, considering even...
You don't have to be...
It is precisely... In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful. Oh, goodness.
All of the sudden, you're...
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating. Yes, this is the strongest piece of now.
Ayaka was saying that every time they
Yes, thus the current situation. Unfortunately,
So,
it will be easier for us. So my plan is,
rebellion?
if we manage to convince her, I'll give you a... She also appeared...
Don't move a muscle. Don't even think about...
Affirmative.
Use of force...
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day... seize your vision, too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been...
Lady Guji,
The Vision Hunt and your masters, the...
You're saying...
Yes, that's
Guji-ai, ever since I was adopted, he reveres the Muson. How could he ever even drink?
3 days. As a Guji, there's one thing... And so...
He will have to come with...
Wonderful.
That was so scary! Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujo-Sara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go? Or...
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do, though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence...
That toy Tanuki just turned into a... What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these before.
Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth.
Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional and...
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow! A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties. However, here's what I need you to do. It would not be appropriate.
You make it sound so simple, but...
For a complete out. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, now you're the Shogun's arm. Don't forget, we're on a time.
Toma! Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation, it's heavily guarded.
If only there was...
You're...
That's a very Thomas... But it's a While they were preoccupied with that...
Great! It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this. Well, it certainly felt like this tea house you... Oh, man.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. This was a reunion of sorts, but...
Ooh, let's play the...
You're still...
The Tenryou Commission...
Alright, first let's go...
Delicious.
Yoimiya! We need an extra-large firework. The super-duper big kind!
Extra-large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped-up one just a couple... But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on. What's the worst that could happen?
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
I still think we should change it. This part is a bit old.
The essence of the Ame Noma art is to have the patience to move mountains and unrelenting will.
Okay.
Please speak to President Sung. I'm just...
Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
The essence of the Ame Noma art.
Unrelenting patience.
Please speak to President Sung. I'm just a helper.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
wonder when I'll be able to see him.
Assign this task.
I wonder when I'll be able to see him.
I can't believe I got assigned this task.
You! The warrant is for your arrest! Freeze!
Oh no! Run!
You! The warrant is for your—
Oh no! Run! much how I thought. There are loads and we need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me. Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught. What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off! Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts! Uh-oh.
Stop! I have...
Yikes! What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off! Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts!
Stop! I have orders to search for a...
Yikes! Uh-oh. What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off! Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts! Uh-oh, they're all coming this way! Quick, run!
Mustn't let anything happen to the statue.
Special yakitori for sale. Come and try some.
Move it! Stop dragging your feet!
Well, how did it go? Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is... In addition, we have... It seems that this should be I will also get...
Still,
Again.
If Paimon remembers...
What delicious tea.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryo Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from the Tenryo Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryo rebellion is successfully underway. Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct? You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need. Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you. If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately,
Master's orders.
My contraptions are calibrated. We may now depart.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Dodge this!
Formation! Get them!
Make way for the Adeptus!
Soldiers, quick!
Derivative!
Quiver!
You cool it! My bravery!
Oh, so sorry.
Get them!
I must withdraw. I must withdraw.
Take this! I won't forget this.
Freeze!
Let the show begin. Huh. Yeah. Hi. Huh. Oh. Huh. 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 Huh.
Lightning flash! Dodge this!
Battle formation! I'll spare them!
La 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 la. Yeah. Huh. Hi. Oh, no!
Yeah! Skyward!
Cool it!
Soldiers,
Stray clouds converge!
quick!
I must
Skyward!
Clear! Cut! Yeah! Show me what you've got!
Glory to the Shogun!
I won't forget this. Who goes there? Get them!
dodge this! This one will be frozen in time.
Don't hold back!
Freeze!
Soldiers, quick!
Oh? Make way for the Adeptus!
I must
I dare you! I've lost! Don't hold back! Battle formation! Get them!
cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Train harder. Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane?
How dare you disregard my order?
Master,
Go on, ask him! Don't let him intimidate you!
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really...
Yeah. The diplomats for too long, so it appeared to me...
But...
Betrayal! The Fatui, when the lightning aft, none can contend with the supreme power of the old...
Yeah!
But Master, ever since I was adopted, but it's clear to me, you hypocrite!
Selfishness...
Hate to say it, but
I've doubted the vision, but I chose. But now so I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else...
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat.
Signora's the one behind all this? Way back in
A diplomat from Snezhn...
Sara stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go You can sit? Alright then.
What's the hurry?
What's going on?
Go, Barbara, go!
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-Sara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. Ah. So you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong. That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. You stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around. Before you go charging into I'm not sure you—
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware. A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Freeze! Cool it! Freeze!
I'll protect us. Ready, steady, go!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Into the frozen void! Into the frozen void!
Seize the skies!
Freeze!
Into the frozen void!
Cool it! Thunderclap!
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
Yeah, let's dance.
Cool it!
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
Freeze! Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
The pale flame smolders! Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
Freeze! Don't push your luck.
Come, put up a fight!
Skyward! Scatter!
Who dares call me a witch? Not every wound will heal.
Dodge this!
All must burn!
Yeah! Scatter!
Take this!
Come, put up a fight!
Freeze!
Come on, we can do it.
Dance, my pretties!
Lightning flash! Dodge this!
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it? Not every wound will heal.
Freeze!
Let the show begin.
Dodge
Not every
this.
wound will heal. Embrace your searing reckoning.
Cool it! Don't push your luck. Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Embrace your searing reckoning. All must burn!
Take this!
Go, Barbara, go!
Embrace your searing reckoning. Embrace your searing reckoning. Who dares call me a witch?
Go, Barbara, go! Don't know!
Not even ashes will remain. fight! Not every wound will heal!
Freeze! Don't push your luck! What's the hurry? Dodge this! You're getting on my nerves. Oh, so sorry.
So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaemiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro-zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshukaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree. Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not? Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf. That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you? So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me. Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler?
Freeze!
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Don't push your luck. This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Oh? Yeah! Strike clouds converge!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Take this!
Inferior.
Don't push your luck. Cool it.
Let's dance. Ready, steady, go!
Freeze! Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Oh, so sorry. Don't push your luck. Cool it. What's the hurry?
Inferior. You are an enemy that requires special attention. Instabilities will be removed.
Lightning flash! Yeah.
Inferior. Strike dead. Inferior.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Thunderclap! This moment will be frozen.
All will be severed.
Dodge this!
This world, a fleeting shadow. Make way for the attack! It's riveting. Without yearning, all returns to silence. Skyward! One shall not back. All will be severed.
Push your luck. Don't get frostbite. What's the hurry? Don't push your luck. Freeze. Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck. Cool it.
Seize the skies.
No! Let the show begin.
This war, a fleeting shadow.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
This war, a fleeting
Lightning
shadow.
flash!
All desire can be broken.
Dodge this! Cool it!
Go further to
Don't push your
decide.
luck. Don't get frostbite.
Make way for the Adeptus!
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their... So are we to...
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
Humans have a lifespan, but I have
But eternity... Not only have you... It must have been...
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing. You are obvious. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need...
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, so...
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again. Of the electro
Narukami,
please. May the blossoms
See
of
that
the
he
sacred
stays safe.
sakura bloom eternally.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety.
You literally told us to come meet you!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
It sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble.
Wait a second. As in, the...
Yep, that's the...
Oh.
What's...
I handed that over.
You did what?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exact? The balladeer... I'm not the...
You did... for once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus the Gnosis became not... Is that not a good... Judging by the results, at least...
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis. Well, what's done is done, and Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel as a mark of my What would you like to know about? Are you sure? Okay, keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show...
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess... Continue on your...
Of the electro argon. Please. May the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally.
Take this!
Of the electro argon. May the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally. Narukami, please. See that he stays safe. What? Another bad one? Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Abyss.
You can find everything and anything in Sigma.
Why do you explore?
Let's get down to business. Freeze. There's more. Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time. I dodged the very.
Win this battle.
How fortunate. What's the hurry? What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Ad Astra.
Seems I'm getting stronger.
La da 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 da.